Alright, so we're gonna be plumbing pirates on this one. We're in international waters and anything goes. We're turning this living room into a master bathroom with a wet room and a laundry room. Let's get to work. So we're dropping a pilot hole to find the shitter. Where's the shitter? It's in a 3-foot dead space underneath the guest bathroom. So that works out pretty good. Now I know how all my lines are gonna come from. They're gonna make their way back to that last joist and then drop down into this space. And I'm also gonna drop down into that space as well. We're going to wet vent that toilet with the double vanity. We're also picking up a laundry, soaker's tub, and a shower drain. This is the old plumbing for the guest bathroom. Don't mind the notches in those joists. They're working on beefing the beams up. The roof is slate, so we're not going through the roof, but it's already PVC down the shaft, so why am I going to transition over? We're just going to go ahead and do it as professional as possible at this point. No permit, no problem. We're going to self-certify. That's why these gentlemen are using me, because they know that me and the electrician on the job, we're going to get her done. Yep, that's a lot of confidence you just heard. But it's the truth. These are the ones I actually enjoy her. Turning a living room into a master bathroom. It just, I don't know. It's like artwork. So, bottom third and top third of the joist, it's a true 2x8. And we're doing a 2 3/4 hole to pick up the laundry on the other side of the room. When I do the piping, I'm not going to go ahead and just slam in a 10-footer because they're 15 inches in between and it's a 2-inch pipe. It just finesse, boys. That's why most of you are divorced, because you just tried to pound it in and walk away. Finesse. The real star of the show is the barber. Kid's on point. And this is going to be where everyone gets triggered. A coupling costs about $1.50 per. I'd rather just do it this way than go ahead and slam a pipe in. The ceiling below is horsehair above a baby's bedroom. So you go ahead, slam the pipe in, it makes one wrong move, and the horsehair plaster falls down. It's just a nightmare. Here we are, not bothering anyone at all, except for you watching this video. I got about 47 man-hours into it. I went there maybe a day during the week, couple days on the weekend with some gentlemen. Didn't do it alone. Now I got to go back tomorrow and get a test on all the PVC and the water lines to make sure nothing's going to leak, and then I got to set a tub. My man DMC is the electrician on this one. How you doing? And back to the guys who just slam it in and run, just so you know, I worked with gentlemen like you for the 15 years who would go to work every day, complain about their wife to all their co-workers. And the one thing I can remember coming up through is saying that I would never be like this guy with my wife. If it ever got to that part, then what's the point of staying around? You only got one life to live, and every day that passes is one less day to enjoy it, I guess. So as you see here, I got the bones in. This was day one. The hardest part is pinpointing where you're going, and the rest of it just starts flowing once you move. From what I can tell in the comment section, is that an electrician sweeping the floor right now? Are you kidding me? Listen, if you're looking for a good guy, that's the guy to call. DMC, let's go. Like I was saying, there's a million ways to plumb things, and this is how I plumbed it. But after watching this video with this venting, I think I would have did it a little bit differently, but hear me out. It's done. No one's going up there. And it's as neat as possible. So we got to run all the vents. We got 1.5 inches down in that corner, 1.5 inches on the right-hand side, and I don't know, maybe 2 more 2-inch ones. We're going to go through the roof once. It's a slate roof, like I said. The least amount of penetrations, the better, like your sister tells me all the time. We got a hard cap for the air test, and if I would have dropped that down, so I used less 2x4s, but I wasn't thinking. It was Sunday morning, 8:30 in the morning. All I was thinking about was getting her done and making sure it doesn't leak professionally. I was able to turn around what everybody would say about their wives, and 15 years later, make my days work around our hours.